Morena tātou, kia ora mai. Kia ora to everyone this morning. Welcome into our space, Ngākau Oho. If you're just coming in for the first time, no mai hara mai whakatau mai. Just coming in and settle in for our next 45 minutes. We're pretty much going to jump straight in this morning, Whānau, as we have our we have a kaupapa on. Hope everyone is well. We'll just open up with our karakia. Move into our space. Kapito karu, nice breath in, ki roto, ha. Ha ki waho. Tuki nui te tuki, tuki roa te tuki, ko tuki nā tū tēnei tuki, ko te tuki nā runga ue te mana. Ka hinga tāne, ka tākuto kei raro, kei ngā manu i rungi raro tāwhiwhi te tuki nei, ka pa te tuki kei hoi ki ka tapu kānoa, tēnā te hau, ko te hau o tū, ko te hau o tāwhiri mātia. Wārea ki runga, wārea ki raro tākoto, tūturu whakamaua ki a tīnā, haumi e hui e, tāiki e. Hope everyone is well on our 3 hearts this week. Just to tap it, just to touch in on our, our whole kaupapa, or much of our kaupa, just about our ihirangaranga, our iarere, our vibration, our frequencies and things like that, our pūngao, our universal energy, because once we kind of tap into how these are working, it very much changes the landscape of how we approach, think, walk into our journeys, our lives, in a different way. Undi here was another one that came up, and the ability to surrender, the resistance of change or shifting. So the ability to allow that to surrender that, surrender that resistance. And all our intentions to be present, to our awareness, so that we have we open the space that allows our systems to awake and not to remain kind of dormant. And I remember our kōrero, ignorant was bliss, and it's kind of coming to a point where that no longer is placed into our space anymore, because once we sort of tap in, once you kind of know. And just to know that we are not less of power, we are actually full of power. We are actually creators. We are creating all the time, whether we're aware of it or we are not aware of it. Everything we experience or draw towards us in some aspects, we are creating for ourselves. So it's really nice to be aware of what we're creating, basically, instead of riding the horse with no reins, so to speak. We actually have the ability to we are the driver of our chariots. We have the ability to create whatever we seek, whatever we want. We have the potential to experience or seek whatever you are drawn to. So just to place those in place, just to bring those a little bit more forward, so we're kind of being a bit more aware of our present and our movement towards. But find your space, just a nice area where you can make a bit of movement, bring your wai, just looking after your space, especially in the movement or anything. If there are any injuries, please just look after your, through the feet or anything, if there's anything like that. Maybe sit some out, watch maybe, but just really kind of nurture your own space, because we're all at different levels, different aspects, different things are happening for us. We all have different journeys. So just to, look after your space. Awesome, coming in, just start with our usual stretches. If you have your own, please, by all means, just to engage the tinana. Remember, we're sitting in the 3 hearts this week, so aligning our 3 hearts. Whatu, manawa, pūmanawa. Nice breath in, ki roto. Haki waho. Twine the fingers, palms are facing up, roll the hands up over the upoko. And this morning, looking towards the back of your ringa or your ringa. Pana toringa, so push your hands towards your ceiling and stretch all through your back to the base. Just release the breath back down the front and roll the hands back over. Settle. Anō haki roto. Haki waho. No haki roto. Haki waho. Starting to open up the tinana. Up over the back of the upoko. Ta uru. Just allow the weight just to open, stretch. Make the awareness. Keep your breath flowing. Just release the pressure. Just come up under the kauai. Just come back the other way. Nice. Come back to center. Kauai ki te poho and just rolling the chin across the paw up to this left shoulder. Back down across the center to the right shoulder. Nice. Mahi pēnei. Just nice half circles just across the paw. Nice. Two more. Just coming back to center. Walk out on your fingertips. Just lean forward and just reach out through your arms, shoulders, down through your back, all the way to your hope. If you're cross-legged, if your legs are out straight, you'll feel it through the back of the waiwai. Just come down as far as you can. Up to your center, so you take your breath in, haki waho, and just see if we can come into the same position just a little bit deeper. It's always that second breath that can allow back up to your center, in, haki waho. Just to the left side, just try and drop your chin towards your knee. Kauai ki te turi. Nice, back up to center. Ki roto, hā. Haki waho. Kawhiti. Ki matau. Back up to center. Just take your breath in. Exhale. Just take the right hand over the left turi, over the left knee, turning your tinana as far as you can. Just as a nice twist all across your poho, through the spine, engages through the hips in different areas. Nice. Come back to center. So take our breath in, ki roto, haki waho, asu our other side. Turning the tinana. Just very good mahi, even if you have your own, really good mahi to do. Just to keep energy flowing through the body. Come by, find your space. So we come in. Position. If you are on a seat, please try and have a seat where your feet are flat on papa. Something where you're comfortable. If you're lying on papa, you may want to lift your legs, just to bend your knees, just to help with the sometimes the lower arch in the back. Just allows the back to be flat on papa. By kapito karu, slowly closing our eyes. Just Starting to move into relax the body, relax the tinana. Just feel your natural rhythm of breath. Just from the start, just sense this life force that flows through you. It's energy that pulsates through you all the way to your fingertips and all the way to your tips of your toes. As we start from the top of the upoko and just begin to relax and release any tension. All through the top of the upoko, onto the rai, so all through our scalp area, onto the forehead. As we start from the top and start to work our way down through the tinana, coming down through the kānuhi, all around the eyes, the ihu, the waha, sides of your upoko, around by your taringa, ears, all the way around to the back of the upoko. Through our jaw, through our kauai, don't forget to relax. Let it sit at ease. No tension or clenching through the jaw. Every time you exhale, release, relax, release, and relax. Onto our kaki, our koka, relaxing the throat, the kaki through the neck. Onto the shoulders. As you flow down through your arms, through your ringa, through your elbows, forearms. And through your ringa, all through each finger, all the way to the tips. Allow your shoulders to drop, no holding the shoulders up, allow them to relax. Across your chest, your paw, your upper back, through the shoulder blades. Allow all to relax. Just keep your breath flowing to the upper puku, center of your back. Down into the lower puku, all through the lower back. On the sides of your tinana. Allow any tension just to release through the outgoing breath. Allow your muscle structure to relax. Tension within the breath to relax all our internal organs. To our hope, base of our spine, through our uri. Allow to relax. Sit at ease. Exhale any tension. Relax all your muscle structure as we move on to our waiwai. Through our thighs, back of our legs. Coming on to our turi, around our knees. As we come down through our shins and our calves. Exhale any tension. Relax the tinana. Utilize your breath. Down into our ankles, through to our heels. Through our feet, all the way to the tips of each toe. Allow your breath to release, relax, release and relax. Just begin to elongate your breath. Just longer, deeper than your usual breath. Feel your tinana expand as you take your breath in. Sense it release and relax as you exhale. As we come to our center through our central pose, take our first of our 3 breaths from our base. But with our intention to draw our energy back up into our higher faculties. From our base, hakiroto, breath in. Draw through your center, follow the line of your spine if it helps. Sense, feel your breath rise to the top of your upoko. Hold at your crown. Sense and feel its energy build. Toru, hua, tahi. Release your breath. All the way up, all the way up. Exhale, exhale. Hold the breath at the bottom. Inhale, hakiroto. Through the center, all the way to the top. Hold. Feel and sense your energy build at the top of your upoko. Feel your focus, where your attention is. Release your breath, haki waho. All the way out, all the way out. Exhale, hold at the bottom. Hakiroto, draw our breath up through your center. All the way to the top. Hold. Sense your energy build. Just sense your awareness. Haki waho. Exhale all the way to the bottom. Hold at the bottom. Inhale, hakiroto. Just have a natural rhythm, but keep your breath deep and slow. Bring your awareness to our whatu manawa, our all-seeing eye. Your awareness. Our first breath, hakiroto. Breathing in. our first heart this morning. Just sense yourself enter upon the breeze of your breath. Haki waho. Haki roto, breath in. Sense the breeze of your breath, sense your connection, sense it's Māori. Haki waho. Haki roto, breath in. Haki waho. Just bring your awareness, your focus to your manawa, to the place and space of your manawa, your heart. We take our 3 breaths, breathing in and out of the heart. Haki roto, take our first breath in. Again, sense your presence within the breeze of your breath as you enter your manawa, our heart that connects all our systems, connects us to each other, to all things. Haki waho. Haki roto, draw our breath in. Sense our awareness that we are connected to all things. Nothing is separate. Sense this hum within the vibration of our manawa, the energy of our life force. Haki waho, release your breath. Haki roto, draw our breath in. Haki waho. Bring our awareness, our focus to our pū manawa. Emotional house as we take our first breath. Haki roto, breath in. Sense your breath spiral into our pū manawa. Haki waho. release and relax and allow the motion of energy to move, to have movement. Hakiroto within. Haki waho. Clear and release anything that doesn't serve my alignment, my center, hakiroto, to our breath. Haki waho. Simultaneously, our three breaths into the three hearts, allowing their alignment through our center. Hakiroto, breath in. Haki waho. Into our three hearts, hakiroto, sense their alignment through your center, the paunga manua, haki waho. Hakiroto, our last breath, simultaneously to our three hearts, sense their alignment through your center. Haki waho. Slowly coming back to your natural rhythm of breath. Wiggle your toes, your fingers when you're ready. Coming back into our space. Just sense its alignment through you. Open your eyes when you're ready. Just our awareness into our kōti pito, always our four directions, pouring ourselves in the world of light. Activating our sense of our physicality, our physical space, and our physical environment. Always part of our makeup. But starting into taira whiti whānau, we come up. Head to when you're ready. Find your position. We start in the east. Take your breath. And nice when we do this, you can start shifting your awareness about like drawing your breath through your feet all the way to the top. Release your breath. Nice. Into our kōti pito, acknowledge, feel your sense, your center. Tūwhera mai kia rangi nui. Tā maua kia papatua nuku. Kōti pito, my center. Ritea te Māori. Hei oranga Wairua. Hei oranga Hinengaro. hei oranga Tinana, hei oranga Whānau, back to my centre. Ko te tūtama wahine, ko te tūtama tāne, ko te pito, ko ki whakamuri, a ngā atu ki ngā tūpuna, hei oranga mō Ngāuri, whakaheke, ko te pito, my centre. Tūkuna ta Māori, korero mai tihei, from our tai rāwhiti, huri ki te tai tonga, to our south. Find your fluidity, your rhythm, sense your breath, feel your space. Uwhera mai kia rangi, tā moa ki a papatuanuku, ko te pito, meeting our source. Te Māori, be well your Wairua, be well your Hinengaro, be well your Tinana, be well your Whānau, as you maintain, return to your centre. Ko te tūtama wahine, ko te tūtama tāne, our masculine and our feminine, your seat within its balanced centre, ko ki whakamuri, a ngātu ki ngā tūpuna, hei oranga, o Ngāuri, whakaheke, ko te pito. Tūkuna ta Māori, tihei. Mea tai tonga, huri ki te tai, haua uru. Exhale. To centre. Tūkuna ta Māori, tihei. Huri ki te tai tokarau. Breath in. Centre. Ranginui. Papatuanuku. Hold in the world of light. Māori. Hinengaro. Tinana. Whānau. Pito. Our feminine. Masculine. Its centre. Tūpuna, hei oranga, be well for our generations that are to come. Turn to your centre for balance. Tūkuna ta Māori, tihei. Hākina, hāputa. As our palms are facing forward, draw your shoulders back, your poho forward. Tilt your upoko, for some changing our posture. Kapi tokaru, sense the space for you this morning. What do you draw for? What do you seek? What do you draw upon? This place that is special, or one of your places that is special for you. Maybe it is the breeze on the edge of your moana. miri miri of the small waves lapping at your feet. Where is this for you this morning? Sense and feel this place. Feel its energy rise through your feet. Nice. Haki roto, draw our breath in. Haki wako. Nice, bring our Rakau up this morning. Long Rakau. Right, bring it down onto Papa. Nice, hope you can see that. Bring this back a little bit. Kapai now, just our toes, just coming up onto our Rakau. This is all around our haimata. Just where our toes begin to enter the feet, the body of the foot. Kapai, slight bend, you may have to alter the angle of your feet. Allow a slight bend in the knees. If your balance is in question for yourself, just have another Rakau or chair. Kapai, just so you can allow a steady process of your pressure. Kapai, slowly leaning forward, intention, lift the heels, feel the pressure come through the waiwai. Allow haimata through this area. Keep your breath flowing. Nice, and just allow your time and yourself to connect to anything that comes through. Nice, ata haere, we're just taking our weight nice and slow. Ki maui. Again, sense your intention just to lift the heel, feel the weight shift forward into the waiwai. Nice, because our whole kaupapa was about self-aroha, maintaining, looking after our own spaces. Nice, ata haere, just coming across the Rakau, ki matau. Same intention, lift the heel, feel the weight move forward, and allow your haimata to be engaged. Part of this, our haimata through our feet, all around our internal organs. To keep activated, to keep stimulated. It's nice to keep things in the flow of practice because it maintains our balance. It maintains the systems to be awake, as opposed to waiting for something to go wrong and then going back to try and fix it. Nice to have that was the whole, a big part of having our routines, ceremonies, practices. We maintained our center of awareness, coming back to our center. We just maintained our awareness of ourselves, of our connection to all things. Nice, kapai, step off the Rakau. Hence our practices were big, so nice to maintain or bring our routines back, whatever that is for you, because it maintains us, sustains us. Nice, bring our Rakau up this morning. Just gonna come straight into it. We just have a little bit of might be finishing a little bit early this morning. Palms are facing down. This time rolling the Rakau. And just to your ability, the shoulders are, just sort of stay at the top. If you can't come all the way around, really it's just kind of opening joints, keeping movement in the body. It's another way of just allowing energy to move through our physical space. Kapai, huri here, coming back the other way. Nice. Same with this mahi, to keep this going so we don't wait for things to seize up and then kind of go to maintain it. Nice. Back to center, up over the top. Upoko. Onto the shoulders. Kapai mahi pēnei, full turns this morning. Lift your heels. Allow your opposite leg, It's not taking the weight to turn, just to look after our, all around our turi, so we're not tweaking anything, ankles, knees. And just push the rākau as the comes around to the front. Just pump the rākau a little bit and you'll feel it all through that, the poho, all through the back shoulder. Nice, okay. 2 more, we're coming back to centre. Awesome this morning. Allow your rākau to walk up the back of your kaki, all the way up to the base of the skull, or the base of the uru, upoko. Ka pai huri here. This mahi here is really good for all our sore necks, headaches, migraines. It's a really good one to do at the end of the day, especially if we've had a heavy day of analysing so many things. Up to the top, huri here. Now the rākau to walk down the back, all the way to the top of the shoulders. Nice. Ka pai, bring our rākau up over the top, tapping the paw, push the rākau out. Full extension, your hand should be directly opposite the opposite shoulder. No isolation, just allow your movement or your weight to shift. There are movements where you would isolate, but in these sessions, just to allow your natural rhythm of movement through the tinana. Nice, 2 more and we're out to the sides. Right, here we go. Te taha. Push across, full reach with the arm. Just open up all through the top of the tuara or the shoulder blades. Through the shoulders, the whole tinana should be turning. Nice. Coming back to center, 2 more. Coming back to center. Okay. This time, palms are facing up. Mahi pēnei. Remember our first section, just to draw the rākau up to eye level. Just find your rhythm. Change your stance if you need to. Allow the heel to move, to lift. Nice turn through the tinana. By 2 more, we're out to the sides. Up over the shoulder anō. So our tinana is working the other way. Ka pai mahi pēnei. Nice. Nice turn through the waiwai. Ka pai 2 more, coming back to centre. Nice, coming back to Poutamaki Moa. Pai right hand at the top, left hand at the bottom, parallel. This morning just a nice shift. Mua ki muri. So just shifting our tinana in the opposite direction. Push the rākau full extension to the back shoulder. Light on the feet. Always light on the feet. This kind of changes your movement and lightens you. Ka pai 2 more. Rākau anake. So 2 more, and just using our rākau, bring our feet parallel. Rākau mahi pēnei. If you're used to this now, find your stance. You should roll in straight to your stance. Just allow your rākau to move around you. Feel the breath against your kiri. if you're just coming in, just starting our Rakau from the top, draw the top of the Rakau, down the side of the Tinana, back to the centre. Anō, the other side, back to the top at centre, other side, bye. Awesome, and then you just start to allow the Rakau to flow without no stopping. Bye. At first it might be wide, and then as you get used to the movement, just draw closer to the Tinana. Nice. Just nice mahi with our intention of just clearing all the stuff that's not ours to carry. Clearing our energetic field, the field of energy that sits around us, that emits from us, that connects to other. Just clearing our space. Ka pai two more, bring our Rakau back. Pai pau tamaki mua. Mahi pēnei. Just sweep the front across the back. Just nice mahi to kapi to karu when you get used to this, just to close the eyes. Have your taku taku or your karakia. Just to clear your space. Also here can start to change your stance. Kapai with your intention, allow your other ringa to move with your Rakau. Kapai two more, bring our Rakau back to centre. Palms are facing down, back to your poho, roll the wrists in. Panna toha, roll the wrist forward, your back. Draw the breath from the puku. Two more. Nice, bring our Rakau into our whakatā. We push from there, push from the puku. It's another mahi that allows us to express or release, or to clear out, also to clear our space. Bring it to our whakatā. Kapai just coming halfway down. Remember this one, pushing the hands out forward. Pushing the lower back away from the hands. So we're stretching and opening all through our tinana, shoulders, our arms. If you can, have your legs straight. No bend in the knees. You may need a slight bend, but to the best of your ability, we are stretching through the back of the waiwai also. I feel that all through there. Some nice big breath in. Bring our hands take one more bite down the Rakau. A little bit more further down. Nice, feel that all the way through the back of the waiwai. Nice, slowly coming back up into whakatā. Bring our Rakau up this morning. Left palm down and closed, right palm up and open. Kapi to karu. Just take a big breath in. Hāki waho. Close the eyes. Tuki nui te tuki tuki roe te tuki ko tuki nātu tēnei tuki ko tuki nā runga ue te mana. Ka hi ngā tāne ka tā koto kei raro kei ngā manu I rongi raro tāwhiwhi te tuki nei. Ka pa te tuki kei o aiki ka tapu ka noa tēnā te hau. Ko ta hau o tū, ko ta hau o tāwhiri mā te a wārea ki runga, wārea ki raro tākoto. Tuturu whakamoa ki a tīna, tīna, haumi e hui e, tai ki e. ai au ki te whenua, ai au ki te rangi, ai au ki te tāi au, tihei, mauri ora. Mihi ana ki a koutou anō. Just to acknowledge everyone once again for coming in and really putting some time and effort back into this mahi. But really, you know, what we are doing is really, when we put this effort and energy back here, it also puts it back into here. It's also putting it back into our whānau communities, our workspaces, but paramount to look after here, because we can only give what we have. We can only give out what will be here. So we cannot, you know, like I reiterate, you can't squeeze the mango and get apple juice. So really paramount for us to look after here. Beautiful to see everyone this morning. I know a little bit of an early finish. We have a kaupapa on today, but nice to be able to come in and connect the game with everyone. Nō reira, pai ora whakatā koutou. Have an awesome weekend. Eat well, laugh from the heart. Look after each other, and we will see you again all on Monday. Ka pai, mauri ora koutou.